Hola, hola, ¿cómo están? How are you guys? Wow, here we are. Days just left before we start a new decade. Wow. Okay, so I'm not gonna make introductions long. I know why you're here. Since the start of the year, I've been reimagining and redesigning the main cast from MLP Friendship is Magic. And now, finally, we have come to the last, but not least of them, Applejack. Right off the bat, I am not going to change her pony type. Earth Pony Applejack makes just too much sense. Now, I've seen from other interpretations and redesigns that other artists really go all the way and make her like a real draft horse. Tall, thick, and very bulky, and I was so tempted to do the same and give, that design my take because it's such an accurate visual representation of her personality. But then I remembered this is My Little Pony. I mean, little is right there in the title. And also, we already have Big Mac as the tall, bulky horse. So I kept her small, and then I thought, why not make her the smallest, but also the strongest? I took inspiration from a family friend who's like my grandmother, and she is an authentic cowgirl, but was always small. And still now, she is insanely strong. So to showcase that strength, the bottom halves of her legs are thick and super strong, deadly for bucking. Her hair, I decided to split her bangs in 2 cuts to frame her face better, and I also felt like it was like a more accurate kind of like cowgirl hairstyle. I don't know why. The rest of her hair is going to be neatly put up in a braid bun. I want her to still have occasions where she can let her hair down, and that's why I'm kind of just like making a little redesign also in the corner, so there's an accurate depiction of how her hair would look like without the braids, just free. It just makes much more sense having her hair up most of the time when she's working. It gives a much more convincing like working mare vibe. And I topped it with a bandana to give her like a Rosie the Riveter type hairstyle. Applejack is just a symbol for hard work and manual labor and taking pride in it, so I felt that it was very fitting. I'm not messing with her colors much, but I am giving her a more faded pastel color. The only difference is that I colored her legs to give her that pint-sized draft horse look, and the shade also makes it look like working boots, so I thought it looked cool. So that's all when it comes to design that I, wanted to try and change in her. Changes in her personality though, I haven't really thought of many changes. I like Applejack the way she is. Now, I did think it could be funny that she would sometimes forget her own strength and accidentally break something or push something just a little bit too hard that it would fly across the room. I like the idea of other working ponies, other working stallions dropping their jaws to the floor once they see this little pony girl pulling a cart 10 times heavier than theirs. And that is exactly what I decided to draw for her concept picture. I didn't write this down, but I felt that it was important to say it. I didn't add her hat. I kind of took it out because I wanted to keep her bandana up and I wanted to put her hair up, and I felt, you know, it's just gonna look weird if she has all her hair up and then a hat on top. And then I thought, what if I just put the hat on her back? And then I thought, wouldn't that be kind of like an issue if she's working? Then she would have to take the hat off and it's like a whole thing. And I thought, well, what if I change her hair and keep the hat? And then I said, it's just gonna be too much hat, you know, the colored legs and the way that she's designed. So I decided to take it out and just leave the bandana because it's a much smaller detail. Well, there she is, Applejack reimagined. And with her, we conclude my MLP Reimagined videos. At least for a good while. I want to do some other stuff. Thank you so much to everyone who's been watching, patiently waiting for the next one, and enjoying them all throughout the year. It has been so nice to work on this project, and I hope all of you enjoyed it as much as I did. This and the rest of the illustrations will be available soon at my future Patreon, but I'm not really like advertising it yet because I want to fill it up with cool stuff first before I kind of do, hey, I have a Patreon thing. So yeah, my last video of the year will be coming soon. So, nos vemos en el siguiente video. Bye bye!